My supreme namaskarams to you. I am very happy to express my gratitude and thanks to all the subscribers of Legal Times, especially the management. We are very well aware that the Election Commission of India shall act independently and with transparency. Now, the leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi raised certain important questions troubling the ECI by asking about the conduct of the elections Commission of India during the elections held in 2024 Assembly in Maharashtra. Everybody knows that in Maharashtra, definitely basing on the results of parliamentary elections, Congress is going to win the election. So, all the steps are taken by the then ruling party, that is BJP, to see that in Maharashtra, Congress alliance parties don't win in the election. They have done what not. But whatever it is, Election Commission of India must act transparently, and while doing so, it should show that it is conducting the elections according to the election rules and election laws. So, the question is, what has happened in Maharashtra? There was abnormal increase in voters listed in electoral rolls between the general elections and assembly elections, higher turnout numbers after 5 p.m. on voting day, and the centre amending the conduct of election rules 1961 to restrict access to CCTV footage of the polling process. This is very important. Why there was increase of voters in the assembly elections when comparison with the parliament elections, which were just occurred 6 months prior to the conducting of assembly elections, and why this access was not there to CCTV footage. The process of appointing election commissioners also is not transparent. In 2023, after the Supreme Court judgment, it recommended that Chief Justice of India as a part of the election panel. There were so many complaints raised about electronic voting machines in the past. Many did not stand to the scrutiny of the court. But considering the administrative and technological safeguards, elections were conducted through electronic machines or voting machines. Now the focus is in respect of elections in Bihar. It's very important. Fundamental issues that need to be unpacked separately. The result or outcome of the Bihar Assembly elections will change the political scenario in India, because two structures with two people's support. Now in the center, BJP is ruling. One is Bihar Chief Minister and his party, and another is Telugudesam leader Chandrababu Naidu. There is a likelihood of losing the election in Bihar by the present Chief Minister, because the assembly elections scenario is such. Modi is day by day failing. This is what the observation. Even the 11th year celebrations recently also shows that they are thinking twice before doing anything. Whether common man is happy or not is the question. So whatever it is, now ECI has to conduct election for the assembly in Bihar very carefully and transparently. For this, what is happening is the questions are raised by election commission. The questions are raised by opposition leader Rahul Gandhi to election commissioner. The onus lies on the ECI to enhance transparency in the electoral process and especially in providing electoral rolls. Who are there as voters in assembly must be informed to the parties and the candidates who are participating in the election. Secondly, CCTV footage must be given for scrutiny to show that the correct persons entered and has casted their votes. Without this, we can't say that there is a transparency. However, there is one more contention, that is retaining CCTV footage and providing parties and their nominees access to it to scrutinize complaints. So, firstly, the process of updating electoral rolls must be more transparent and involve political parties for scrutiny and verification. If this is there, definitely the political parties will be able to correctly know who are there as voters for assembly elections, and parties will be able to, before the elections itself, to raise their concerns and objections regarding electoral rolls or CCTV footage. So if that happens, then definitely democracy can survive in India. Thank you very much.